Welcome to Cigar, Coffee, Psalms, and Proverbs. Volume 15, I believe. Psalm 71. In you, Yahweh, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. In your righteousness, rescue me and deliver me. Turn your ear to me and save me. Be my rock of refuge, to which I can always go. Give the command to save me. For you are my rock and my fortress. Deliver me, my Elohim, from the hand of the wicked, from the grasp of those who are evil and cruel. For you have been my hope, sovereign Yahweh, my confidence since my youth. From my birth I have relied on you. You brought me forth from my mother's womb. I will ever praise you. I have become a sign to many. You are my strong refuge. My mouth is filled with your praise, declaring your splendor all day long. Do not cast me away when I am old. Do not forsake me when my strength is gone. For my enemies speak against me. Those who wait to kill me conspire together. They say, Elohim has forsaken him. Pursue him and seize him, for no one will rescue him. Do not be far from me, my Elohim. Come quickly, Elohim, to help me. May my accusers perish in shame. May those who want to harm me be covered with scorn and disgrace. As for me, I shall always have hope. I will praise you more and more. My mouth will tell of your righteous deeds, of your saving acts, all day long. Though I know not how to relate to them all, I will come and proclaim your mighty acts, sovereign Yahweh. I will proclaim your righteous deeds, yours alone. Since my youth, Elohim, you have taught me, and to this day I declare your marvelous deeds. Even when I am old and grey, do not forsake me, my Elohim, till I declare your power to the next generation, your mighty acts to all who are to come. Your righteousness, Elohim, reaches to the heavens, you who have done great things. Who is like you, Elohim? Though you have made me see troubles, many and bitter, you will restore my life again. From the depths of the earth, you will again bring me up. You will increase my honor and comfort me once more. I will praise you with the harp for your faithfulness, my Elohim. I will praise to you with the lyre, Holy One of Israel. My lips will shout for joy when I sing praise to you. I, whom you have delivered, my tongue will tell of your righteous acts all day long. For those who wanted to harm me have been put to shame and confusion. Coffee with hints of caramel, very good. Psalm 72 of Solomon. Endow the king with justice, O Elohim, the royal son with your righteousness. May he judge your people in righteousness, your afflicted ones with justice. May the mountains bring prosperity to the people, the hills the fruit of righteousness. May he defend the afflicted among the people, and save the children of the needy. May he crush the oppressor. May he endure as long as the sun, as long as the moon, through all generations. May he be like rain falling on a mown field, like showers watering the earth. In his days may the righteous flourish, and prosperity abound till the moon is no more. May he rule from sea to sea, and from the river to the ends of the earth. May the desert tribes bow before him, and his enemies lick the dust. May the kings of Tarshish and of distant shores bring tribute to him. May the kings of Sheba and Seba present him with gifts. May all kings bow down to him, and all nations serve him. For he will deliver the needy, who cry out, the afflicted, who have no one to help. He will take pity on the weak and the needy, and save the needy from death. He will rescue them from oppression and violence, for precious is their blood in his sight. Long may he live. May gold from Sheba be given to him. May people ever pray for him, and bless him all day long. May corn abound throughout the land, on the tops of the hills. May the crops flourish like Lebanon, and thrive like the grass of the field. May his name endure forever. May it continue as long as the sun. Then all nations will be blessed through him, and they will call him blessed. Praise be to Yahweh Elohim, the Elohim of Israel, who alone does marvelous deeds. Praise be to his glorious name forever. May the whole earth be filled with his glory. Amen and amen. This concludes the prayers of David, son of Jesse. Book 3, Psalm 73 through 89. Psalm 73. A Psalm of Asaph. Surely Elohim is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet had almost slipped, I had nearly lost my foothold. For I envied the arrogant when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. They have no struggles, their bodies are healthy and strong. They are free from common human burdens. They are not plagued by human ills. Therefore pride is their necklace. They clothe themselves with violence. From their callous hearts comes iniquity. Their evil imaginations have no limits. They scoff and speak with malice. With arrogance they threaten oppression. Their mouths lay claim to heaven, and their tongues take possession of the earth. Therefore their people turn to them and drink up waters in abundance. They say, how would Elohim know? Does the Most High know anything? This is what the wicked are like, always free to care, always free of care. They go on amassing wealth. Surely in vain I have kept my heart pure, and have washed my hands in innocence. All day long I have been afflicted, and every morning brings new punishments. If I had spoken out like that, I would have betrayed your children. When I tried to understand all this, it troubled me deeply, till I entered the sanctuary of Elohim. Then I understood their final destiny. Surely you place them on slippery ground. You cast them down to ruin. How suddenly are they destroyed, completely swept away by terrors. They are like a dream when one awakes. When you arise, Adonai, you will despise them as fantasies. When my heart was grieved and my spirit embittered, I was senseless and ignorant. I was a brute beast before you, yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterwards you will take me into glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but Elohim is the strength of my heart, and my portion forever. Those who are far from you will perish. You destroy all who are unfaithful to you. But as for me, it is good to be near Elohim. I have made the sovereign Yahweh my refuge. I will tell of all your deeds. The Cigar ain't going out today. Psalm 74 next. But first, let's take another beautiful, delicious swirl of coffee. Really good coffee. O Elohim, Psalm 74. O Elohim, why have you rejected us forever? Why does your anger smolder against the sheep of your pasture? Remember the nation you purchased long ago, the people of your inheritance, whom you redeemed, Mount Zion, where you dwelt. Turn your steps towards these everlasting ruins. All this destruction the enemy has brought on the sanctuary. Your foes roared in the place where you met with us. They set up their standards as signs. They behaved like men wielding axes to cut through a thicket of trees. They smashed all the carved paneling with their axes and hatchets. They burned your sanctuary to the ground. They defiled the dwelling place of your name. They said in their hearts, "We will crush them completely." They burned every place where Elohim was worshipped in the land. We are given no signs from Elohim, no prophets are left, and none of us knows how long this will be. How long will the enemy mock you, Elohim? Will the foe revile your name forever? Why do you hold back your hand, your right hand? Take it from the folds of your garment and destroy them. But Elohim is my king from long ago. He brings salvation on the earth. It was you who split open the sea by your power. You broke the heads of the monster in the waters. It was you who crushed the heads of Leviathan and gave it as food to the creatures of the desert. It was you who opened up springs and streams. You dried up the ever-flowing rivers. The day is yours, and yours also the night. You established the sun and moon. It was you who set all the boundaries of the earth. You made both summer and winter. Remember how the enemy has mocked you, Yahweh, how foolish people have reviled your name. Do not hand over the life of your dove to wild beasts. Do not forget the lives of your afflicted people forever. Have regard for your covenant, because haunts of violence fill the dark places of the land. Do not let the oppressed retreat in disgrace. May the poor and needy praise your name. Rise up, O Elohim, and defend your cause. Remember how fools mock you all day long. Do not ignore the clamor of your adversaries, the uproar of your enemies which rises continually. Strawberry. Psalm 75. For the director of music, to the tune of Do Not Destroy, a psalm of Asaph, a song. We praise you, Elohim, we praise you, for your name is near. People tell of your wonderful deeds. You say, I choose the appointed time. It is I who judge with equity. With the earth and all its people quake. It is I who hold its pillars firm. To the arrogant I say, boast no more, and to the wicked, do not lift up your horns. Do not lift your horns against heaven. Do not speak so defiantly. No one from the east or the west or from the desert can exalt themselves. It is Elohim who judges. He brings one down, he exalts another. In the hand of Yahweh is a cup full of foaming wine mixed with spices. He pours it out, and all the wicked of the earth drink it down to its very dregs. As for me, I will declare this forever. I will sing praise to the Adonai. I will sing praise to the Elohim of Jacob, who says, I will cut off the horns of all the wicked, but the horns of the righteous shall be lifted up. Do I have horns? That's an interesting one. Horns are associated with the devil, right? Satan has horns, or, the goat or whatever. But the righteous have horns that will be lifted up? Like ears? Maybe we all have horns in the astral realm. I don't know, the demons have horns, but angels have halos. angels and demons keep on switching over like seasons. Lately I've been looking for reasons to keep fighting for my freedoms. Mug's so like broad, when I take a sip it hits my hat. There's a boat cruising past. It's a good setup. Basically, table there and the bench there, both banging right into sunlight. On shade. So, I was like, what the heck do I do? I don't know, I'm going to use my brain. I'm going to get a chair and just put it where I want. Now I've got a roof in my background, so it's probably quite a good setup, good image. We are switching over to Proverbs 15. I'm pretty sure we're on 15. Bookmarks just fall straight out of these books. Like those thin pages of the Bible, which are just so kind of shiny and slippy, and I don't know, I've put bookmarks in, I've put laminated things in, I've put leaf in, and they all just fall out. Because I'm trying to use 2 bookmarks at once, so when I'm opening and reading another bit, I need 2 ribbons. Maybe I could, without damaging it terribly, like try and cut it carefully down the middle, but then I can have 1 strip in my Psalms and 1 strip in my Proverbs. Right. Proverbs 15. The wisdom of God. That came from my own mouth. Proverbs 15, with no delay. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. The eyes of Yahweh are everywhere. You can see them in the trees, if you look careful. Keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruin. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. Yahweh detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayers of the upright pleases him. Yahweh detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits anyone who leads the path. The one who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before Yahweh. How much more do human hearts? Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of a fool feeds on folly. All the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of Yahweh than great wealth with turmoil. Better a dish of vegetables with love than a fattened calf with hatred. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisers they succeed. A person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word. The path of life leads upwards for the prudent, to keep them from going down to the realm of the dead. Yahweh tears down the house of the proud, but he sets the widow's boundary stones in place. Yahweh detests the thoughts of the wicked, but gracious words are pure in his sight. The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live. The heart of the righteous weighs its answers, but the mouth of the wicked gushes evil. Yahweh is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous. A light in a messenger's eyes brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones. Whoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise. Those who disregard discipline despise themselves, but the one who heeds correction gains inner standing. Wisdom's instruction is to fear Yahweh, and humility comes before honor. Thank you for tuning in to today's Coffee, Cigar, Psalms, and Proverbs. If you are unfamiliar with my channel, then get familiar. If you are a teenager and you are not an adult, then don't watch this content, because you shouldn't be wasting your brain on YouTube. I mean, maybe if you're 16. It's not that this content isn't suitable for young people, I just mean, like, get off your phone. Your parents should not be allowing you to just do whatever you want on your phone if you're that young. Just go be in the trees, read a book. Like, you don't want to program yourself to just have an addiction to technology. So if you're watching my video, I would urge you to, if you've watched other videos already today, cut it off. That's enough. If you haven't watched any other videos, then maybe watch one more, but not by just clicking something that comes up. Put your phone down, face down, and journal to yourself, or just think to yourself, or speak to yourself out loud and think, what do I actually need to know? What do I actually need to hear? And actively search by typing in what you want to hear on YouTube, something positive, something intentional. Don't just click and scroll. If you've watched this video of mine, don't even watch another video on my channel. Just take it easy. Don't overconsume, I don't actually watch any YouTube videos since weeks. I have it to create, not consume. I literally do not watch a single YouTube video. I don't watch mine back or nothing. I follow good YouTubers, but I don't watch anyone anymore, because it's time to create, not consume. Be present in your own life. If you're an adult, get a grip, Don't let the tech control you, make sure you control it. Did Jesus use a smartphone? No. If this technology was invented back then, he would be warning us about it. The Bible and Proverbs would be warning us against the addiction of technology. That's why the Amish, just don't use it. I respect that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.